Hey guys, TangoTan here with a new episode of Oxygen Not Included. So the plan for today is to sort out the food issue because that is terrible at the moment. We are really suffering with food, more than I would like. In fact, you know what, I'm going to stop all the research. What's that? Improved ventilation. What's that give me? High pressure. Let's just do that one. Because we are really struggling with food. Power, yes, it's bad, but I'm sure we can survive without the power. Because we've managed so far, and it's keeping the O2 flowing. So I'm hoping, as a result, we'll be okay, food-wise. So let's just keep an eye on the food situation. So we're doing okay, I'm hoping. So I've just put these plant pots in before I start recording. I had a quick recap to try and remind myself what we were doing. And I remember we had them little bays there. I can't remember what we'd reserved them for, but whatever it is, they've been put aside regardless. So that's that. This power plant is, yeah, it's so I'm not too worried about having that doing its thing. I do want these plants here to start producing food quite quickly, because I do not need it to run out. That would be problematic, I think, is the best way to put it, if we run out of food. So let's just try and avoid that, shall we? Well, that's the plan. You know how well plans work and how well I work with them. Yeah, so the O2 is kind of working. I mean, that's pumping O2 out around the base. There's a lot of carbon dioxide down at the bottom here. That's kind of expected, I suppose. Maybe we need another couple of these in. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Throw in a couple to move that out of the way completely. Move it up here somewhere. We'll see at a later date. But right now, I think we're just, and I mean just, surviving when it comes to making food. So let's just hope we can get these pots in. We've got a load of this mealwood plant. Copy settings into all of them, please, and into them. And let's see if we can get some of this priority up a bit. So 9. It's 9 digging all of that. Get all of them in as quickly as we can, please. What can I make this out of? Copper, gold amalgam. I don't want to use copper for the doors. Can I use anything other than copper? No. Great. That doesn't help me much at all. Just because I know we're going to need the copper in a not so long time when it comes to putting in this heavy wiring, which we are going to have to deal with quite soon. Right, let's get rid of wrong button. That one. Yeah, let's get rid of all of it. Let's get rid of them for now, because that's something we're going to have to deal with. Stress is going up. It's not good. So what's the plan? Plan is, if we have a look at the power, where is it? Not plan. Power. Yeah, it is power. Let's click on the wires. Let's just pause it. So we're going to have to take that away from there eventually and have a transformer on the end to take power down. When this gets connected up to everything else. That is coming here and down here and connecting to here, because this actually isn't sending any power up. See how it's not that gold colour? So no power is coming up by the looks of it, which is expected. This then comes up. Basically those two wheels are powering the whole base, so we're going to have to find somewhere to stick another heavy watt wire and transformer. Maybe over here. Dig some of this out, pop it in here, and then we can have it powering this, and then run the rest of the wire straight up into over here maybe, and have that wire coming down powering all the other bits and pieces for now, and then we can work out on how we're going to split it later. That's the plan. I don't know how well that's going to work, so we're just going to wait and see how we crack on with that. Because I don't know if that is actually going to work. because we can't even afford a transformer yet, can we? No. Well, we can throw this one in here. Oh, wrong button. Throw that one in there. What can we build it from? Copper, gold amalgam, and iron ore. Wait, isn't there iron ore somewhere up here? Not there. That's algae. That's not iron. I'm sure I saw some. We saw some in the other episode. There, look. It's all that sold in chlorine. Don't want to go in there if we can avoid it. Huh. Food is becoming an issue. Quite desperately becoming an issue. We need to get that planted quite quickly. Let's copy settings. Come on, let's get this done. What's the issue? Okay, right. Hopefully they'll crack on with that. Okay, come on. Chop chop. There we go. Copy settings. There and there. Here, what's wrong with this? Is that growing? It is. That's fine. Right. Let's start working on this power network then. I think that's the best thing to do. So, power. Can we afford the power? That's transformers. So, we need to pop one. How much does this cost? Does it tell me how much material it costs? It doesn't, does it? Yeah, right. If we rotate that, pop it in there, one there. We're going to need one here, so we could probably just drop it in. Where can we bring the wire? Well, the wire's going to come up here, down here. Where do we bring this wire? I mean, the ideal place would be put it here, but if I did that, I will break through that. That could be an issue. Pop it in there, maybe. Bring the wire down. Okay, maybe. We do need one over here anyway. And I've run out of materials. There you go. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, running out of all this material. Heavy wire. And that's going to go into there. A standard wire just comes straight down into there. And let's just see if we can get them to speed that up for me. Let's get that built. We can actually ignore. Actually, let's get rid of all of them. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Let's dig that out. Dig that out ready. Oh, that vents. What's wrong with this vent? Some pressure. Let's deconstruct that. Ventilation. No, how's the research going? I'm sure that's getting there, isn't it? Is the research still a priority? What are we on? 9. Nobody researching. Research, there's one of you. Oh, but you're doing everything else as well. No, just you untick everything. Just do that. That's it, Grossman. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, you sort that out for me. Oh, that's not pumping. That's not working. That's why it's not pumping. Overload damage. Yeah. Yeah, that could be an issue. I think that's the wire's taking too much. We need to really get this all in quite quickly, actually. Oh, there's copper there. Dig. Let's get that. Don't need the rest of it. I don't care about the rest of it. What's that? Iron ore, but again, all that chlorine. Anywhere else which is easy to get to. It's algae. Algae is always good. Oxalite. What's that? Dirt. More dirt. Why is there never anything when you need it? That's not good, that's not good. What's that? I just can't seem to see any decent resources, or have I just not looking hard enough? Okay, let's just speed this. We need to really get this. It's like desperate now. Okay, not 7. Get it dug. Get that dug. Come on. There's lots of 9s because you're just not digging anything that we need. Come on, get it out. That's an overpressure valve. Is that research finished? Where are you? Almost. We've got some food there. Unrefrigerated, yes, I know. Cooking ingredients, copy settings, just... yeah. Let's get stuff in there. They're leaving food lying around, of course they are. 7,000, that's better than what we started off with. What's in all of these? There seems to be a lot of stuff in all of these. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's like... we'll see. What's heavy hot wire? Take that out, don't know what that is. Okay, we're getting on with this stuff. Aha, right. So pause. Let's go to power, that one. Let's just click on that. Is that done? Right, so we're now going to deconstruct that cable there. On a high priority. Because I don't want that power going that way. And the whole base is powered for now, which is good. It's a good sign. So that should prevent the damage down here through the overload. Hoping that'll actually give me some resources back as well. We finish that. Which one's power? That one. Yes, that's done. That's powering there. That's there. Those two batteries are getting some power. That's cool. Hopefully you'll get that repaired. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Okay, you're harvesting. Good. Back on track with the power. Almost. Do we stick a transformer in here? In fact, do we turn that into our... what's our temperature like? A little bit warm around there. A little bit warm around there. Do we... oh, we've got insulated tiles. What's that? Decor -5. Does it didn't tell me about the heat, does it? Let's just do that, and let's just insulate that there, like so. See what happens if I do that. And then, oh, you know what? We can deconstruct this one. And we probably throw insulate tiles in like that around this section. Try and keep the heat in that box there. Because I'm actually going to let's deconstruct 1, 2, 3. In fact, let's just get rid of a few of them. See what happens. Hopefully we'll get some more, get some bump back. That needs fixing quite quickly, so let's get some priorities. Let's get that in there. That doesn't need to be 7, that can be a 5. Oh, ladders. They probably can't reach all of this, can they? Do that, and they should be able to reach it all now. Hoping. Oh. There. Get rid of that. No, that key, there you go. I'll press right button in a minute. Keep that area tight, we're just going to do that instead. Cool. So food is less of an issue now, which is nice. You need resources. Fried mushroom, that's fine, you can't have that. Mush fry. What does that require? Ingredients, mush bar. Okay. So how much of the meal ice, because that's what that is made from, isn't it? I don't want seeds, that can hide. Meal ice, we've got 8,000. So if we go to consumables, what's that one? Mush fry. Mush bar. So if you don't eat that, they can go there. You now make that on continuous. Don't make that. You'll get that. Now who's my cook? Jobs. Who's a good cook? Any of these decent cooks? So the only one I want cooking is, what's that, 5, 6, 4, no, 2, no. So you're a 6, you're a 4, no, you're cooking. Now, have we got any research on the go? No, so let's get Grossman, was it? Let's get him back doing everything. Yeah, so he's going to go back doing everything. That's now going to go onto there. That should give us more energy if they're cooking it. That's the idea. Cool, these guys are digging nicely. They need slime. Now, I've got lots of slime everywhere. Look, slime galore. I'm not worried about that. It's all this slime, so we could just start digging this out and using it for the mushroom farm. Or do we expand this way? What's the temperature like? That will determine which way we go. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think that will probably determine which way we go. Carbon dioxide. Yes, we do need to make more O2. That's the other thing we need to look at. Okay. So, how are we going to make more O2? Question. How are we going to make more oxygen? Well, let's think about that in a bit. Let us... Where are we? Power. Let us fix our power issue first. Let us do that. That is far, far more of a priority. Here. So we're going to throw in a transformer over here. Like so. Oop, wrong one. Go away. Okay. So we're going to now grab heavy watt wire. Power, power, power. That one. That's going to come up to that, to that. And then you're going to run straight down and connect to there, basically. So hopefully they'll get that built in quite quickly. And we can... In fact, we can probably deconstruct wires. Yeah, all of that. Doesn't need it because the power can come. Where can it come? Well, those massage tables will then lose all their power. But that should be, in theory, okay for the time being. Until we can get everything else in. So let's just click here. And, come on, why have I... Oh, I've got an overlay on. Cancel build. Deconstruct you. And let's get the priorities up again. Let's do you as an 8. That entire cable really needs to come in quite quickly. That's an 8. That can get back to a 5 because we're not using them. 7s are there. Stress is, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's there. That we're not worried about. Once that is out, I think we need to go for, where is it, power. Heavy watt wire junction. There we go. Oh, speed the game up, shall we now? What's it? Oh, lack of O2, I bet. Yeah. Do we need to turn this guy on? Let's turn him on. Disable. Enable building. Put you on a 6. Let's go. Oh, okay. You really need a room to yourself, basically, because of the loud snorer guy. We'll sort that in a bit. We'll find him a dedicated room. Are they storing that food yet? Right, hang on. Why are they not... Who is cooking? Who's the cook? Wrong button. Cook. I can't move that. Cook. You and you. So you're a 6. You're a 5. No, you don't cook. You don't do anything other... No. Don't do anything other than cook. That's your job. You are the cook. So hopefully you'll just get on with that. What are they? Ice loaf. Oh. Mush fry. Oh, okay, hang on. Consumables. Pause. Mush bar. Life loaf they're eating. They're not eating the mush bars because the mush bars will turn into mush fry. Is that right? Yes. Mushrooms, strawberries, meal lice, pickled lice. Plus 100 calories. Well, let's do that then. Add them to my continuous as well. Let's just see what happens. Do we have a cook? Come on, cook. Just going to keep an eye on that. If he's not cooking, then we've got a slight issue. They're doing things. They're just taking it down and storing it all. I bet they're not even doing that. Right, you know what? Let's just play it safe. Let them eat everything. Because if they're not eating food, then we've got a big issue. Insufficient oxygen generation. Have we really got that bad? No, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad. I don't think. We've seen worse, let's put it that way. We've definitely seen worse. Yeah, cooking, edible. Come on, everything. Copy settings. Let's crack on with that, please. Okay, right, have we finished that power? There. So you've got no power, that's fine. Power. Heavy watt. So heavy watt bridge. Brilliant. So that should sort that out. Wire. Once you've built that, that should sort that. Hopefully. Let's bring that straight down and let's deconstruct that connection there. Let's prioritize that one. So let's have a look at the wiring now. So that will come up there. That we don't want connecting like that, so we actually want to deconstruct that, put a wire bridge in instead. Stick a standard wire in that way and into there. And do we need a wire bridge going that way? Nope, but we do need it here. Go away, wire bridge into there. That can come straight across, and we can deconstruct that, because then that can come across there. Go on, wire, like so. So I'm hoping that will then sort our power issues out. Come on, guys, let's get this in. Let's priority, speed it up. 9. Let's get all of this in. Come on. Not too worried about the rest of it. Okay, so I'm hoping once they've built that, our power should be fairly stable. That's the idea. And we're starting, our food is getting more and more stable, so I'm hoping that our power. What is wrong with you? Generator idle. Why is generator idle? What's up with you? Pipe blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Why is there no... Oh, yeah, pressure vent. There we go. Yeah, deconstruct you as well. We'll mine out some slime. That's algae. Very nice to have algae, but we don't necessarily need it. We want slime, which is none of that. Can we get this slime without... Oh, first of all, we need exosuits. That would be quite nice to get them. So I think we've started to stabilise the base, which is quite nice. After last time when it was complete panic, it's nice to have a stabler base that isn't just complete and total manic. Yeah, so right, is our power sorted? Let's have a look. What's that all about? Come on. Oh, that. How are we gonna do that? Heavy what? Come on, straight down. Thank you. That's heavy what? That's all fine. That's getting powered. That's getting powered. None of that's getting powered because naturally they're not prioritising things as they should. Go on, get that wire in. Is it in? That to me looks continuous now. So why is there no power going anywhere? You're getting power, but not from this cable. That's a ladder. That's fine. Why is that cable not... See, this is what I'm stuck with now. There should be plenty of power coming through. That wire is happily coming up here. And doing its thing. So why have we got no power going anywhere? Let's just check. Ah, right. You've got power because that's coming from somewhere else. From him. But not from this main cable. Which in theory is all connected up. The transformer's plugged into everything. So why we get no power? What am I missing? Have I actually missed something blatantly obvious here, guys? What is missing that's preventing power? Is the cable overloaded? No. So it's not overloaded. So what is stopping power getting through? They will come into here through that bridge. So that transformer there. Is it because the transformers are branched off it? It can't be that. Can it? Huh. Well, let's try this then. Okay, let's try an experiment. If I go here, build that. No, let's not build that there. We need somewhere where we can throw a transformer. Can we put? Well, let's put it in over here. Why would let me put a door in there? What's wrong with putting a door in there? Okay, fine, we'll use that then. Really? Want to put a door in? Wow, this game's really not liking me today, is it? Power issue. Is it because that circuit isn't plugged into here? Could that be it? Well, let's just throw a line in. Bring that wire down and plug it into there. I can't imagine that being the issue because that's just two separate circuits, completely separate. Cooking, edible, copy settings, straight across please. Priority 7. Getting stock in there. Getting that all dug out and swept up is going to be a high priority. Okay. Why have I not got power? This is very, very frustrating. There is power. Wait, is this generator not making power? Well, that's working. That's got power. That must have power, because if that didn't, then there's no power coming down there. How interesting. Well, hang on, let's throw a mesh tile. Mesh tile? Can we just not iron ore mesh tile? Okay. 1, 2. Any liquid that flows down here can then just be dumped into here. Is there power flowing through them? I don't know. It's white. They were gold earlier, weren't they? power's going there, but I can't tell if it's coming from here or these batteries. It must be. There must be power, because that's buzzing away. That's... They're getting full slowly. You're fine. That's we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to build fertilizer plants. Fertilizer or slime? No seed available. That's fine. Insufficient resources, slime. Carbon dioxide, yeah. Mushrooms. Temperature is fine. Pressure 50 grams minimum. Kilos. Okay, so air pressure's fine. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, anyway, let's just start moving forward. Let's not worry too much. So, carbon dioxide skimmer. Yes, we do need one of them. Let's pop you in. What do you need? Overheat temperature 75, decor minus 10, heat 5, polluted water 10. So you want to produce polluted water. Well, that's fine. You know what? You can produce all the polluted water you like, because we can have that dumping the polluted water just down here. So let's go and dig that out. They're storing in there, which is nice. What's wrong with you? Dig. Go on, dig that out. Priority. 9 on the dig, please. And hopefully they'll crack on with that. We've still got 8. But they are 100% healthy. Yay! Our stress is still high-ish. But let's hope, you know, we can knock that down. Let's have a look at decor. Which is decor? Is that the one? That is decor. So why is they not receiving decor bonus? So you've got your bonus. See, that's fine. That's fine. You're not. But why? It doesn't tell me why. That doesn't help me. It doesn't tell me why you're not getting decor bonus. I wonder, is it because these are these doors here? Right, let's try that. So, what's it like here? So you've got bonus, but you haven't, but there's that wire there. Right, so if I deconstruct you, and we put in one of these, does that help? Decor minus 15. Doesn't tell me anything. Minus 10. Well, that's not helping, is it? Interesting. Okay, we got the room bonuses then, at least. That's light. That's power. Something. That's something. Decor. No. I'm growing. Okay, so that's okay. So growing, failing, fully grown. Not interested. Room bonus. Right. So we've got the room bonuses at least. That's something. Okay, med bay. Okay, they need one table, toilet, no industrial machine. Okay, so maybe something that. Anyway, we don't want any more people just yet. We do need to look at why. Not sure why they are so. They're not able to gain from the decor bonus there. Anyway, let's not worry too much about that. What should we do next? So carbon dioxide. Oh, carbon skimmer. That was it. Is that here? Carbon skimmer. There it is. So what do you need connections to? I'm guessing power. Yes. And the power cables are miles away. Which, well, I suppose it can be powered by this guy here. So we could probably bring this cable up like that, across there, up through the door, to there, across there, and we'll just use a bridge. We should have really stuck it there, shouldn't we? Never mind. Do we need... Oh, it needs plumbing as well, does it? So what's your plumbing required? Well, input. Can we tell me? No wires connected, no liquid intake, no liquid output. So what's your liquid intake? Oxygen, hang on. Carbon skimmer. Intake pipe, outtake pipe. Affects polluted water. Carbon skimmers remove the large amount of carbon dioxide but produce no breathable air. That's fine. But what's your intake got to be? Well, I'm going to guess the liquid pipe is the polluted water, which is, oh look, there. Water? I'm assuming, maybe? Let's hope so, because I'll just stick a water pipe connection to it. So hopefully that might get rid of some of this carbon dioxide for now. Ventilation we're okay on for now, that's doing its thing over there. We do need to find slime. Let's just start. Okay, let's have a look at the bacterial overlay again. There's a fair amount around here, which you kind of expect. But with all that chlorine, polluted water, and oxygen, oh, it's polluted water and oxygen. That's why. Wow, that's a lot of bacteria. Okay. What's around here? Okay, so where's the slime? Slime around here. Okay. So here's my plan. We're going to eventually block this off. Research. Let's finish off our research. No, we don't want clothing, we want environmental suits. What's this? Thermal regulator, maybe, but not yet. Healthcare, not yet. Cool. Let's crack on with that. Let's get these machines. Did I disable these? And disable them? No, they're working. Cool. So we do need to work out why it's so... They're not getting any decoration bonuses. Or it just seems really sporadic. That makes sense. See, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. But here, they're not getting anything. Oh no, we don't want that. Deconstruct. That's probably not helped. Who's doing art? That shouldn't be doing art. Who's the artist? You. Go. Why are you doing art? Okay, hang on. What about cooking? Did I only... No, you can do everything else other than cooking. You're not even doing much of that. Decor bonus, please. Throw that in. Let's try a proper picture, please. This isn't going to help me either. I mean, that's a little bit high, so I could have it in there. I couldn't have it in there. Maybe we need to re-evaluate our bedroom situation. Let's get some doors in. At least. Okay. So how's the heat? That's the other thing we had to keep an eye on. It's toasty, isn't it? It's getting warm down here, so we need... Oh, that's all this hot water coming in. Huh. It's warm. So this side's okay. This side needs work on. What's the head? 42. Is that pump still working? Pipe blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Plumbing. Let's have a look. Seriously? It's not going up this way anymore. What? Why? Why would you not go up? Is it this? Okay, let's deconstruct that. Aha! That was obviously the issue. Phew! But we do need to cool that water down. Question is, how are we going to do it? Maybe if we insulate the pipe. What's the temperature like? It's not really making... It's not that hot. It is this water, this massive pool of water. Right. Questions. Maybe those thermal regulators may have been a good idea. Yeah, let's finish the clothing off, and then we'll look at the thermal regulators. Right, you're not sleeping because of his loud snoring, so we do need to find you a new bed. Maybe over this side? I'm not sure. Okay. Anything here that's going to help me? No. Definitely don't need a heater. What's this do? Use sand to filter out polluted water. Not quite. Use polluted water to produce fertilizer. Okay, but they don't need fertilizer, do they? They need slime. I wonder if that's the same thing. Well, we could always just pop that there. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Which is storage bin. Let's dig that out. Oh, we can't pick what we put into it yet, but we can go plumbing, liquid pipe, and run it straight along into there. Ta-da! Wait, did I just... Yes, I did connect it off the right one. Okay, so we do need to look at this as well. We do need more O2 production. So how are we gonna do this? This hydrogen generator needs to go up here. I think it really does need to move. So power. So we do need to find out. We do need to make sure we get rid of this hydrogen rather than just let it drift up. So let's bring that into there. You're going to want hydrogen, so you want ventilation and a gas pipe. No, it's liquid. Is it? Yeah, it is. Across there, up there, oh no, up there, there and there. Then we'll deconstruct that. We're going to go to oxygen. One of them. We'll leave that there because I think we can probably get two, can't we? One. We could actually get three. 1, 2, 3 if we got rid of that ladder. But then if we need to do maintenance work, maybe we throw a door in there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's priority. Let's get some of this built quickly. Get that in quickly, please. All of that. That is a must. Oh, and they can't get up there, so there is a 9, but they can't get to it. Hopefully that'll sort that out. Cool. So let's crack on. Let's get electrolyzer in there. Okay, so that hydrogen's kind of going somewhere. Oh no, that's not the hydrogen. Okay, and then we are going to actually let's deconstruct that. All of that can go. And that can go. If we go to gas pipe, get rid of the gas pipe there as well. Hopefully the filter will stay. Ah, good, they can get rid of all of that for me. I'm going to need that ladder actually. Come on. Get it in. Priority. 9. So hopefully they'll crack on with that. What's our stress looking like? Are they actually using these stress tables? Kind of. Brakes at... No, let's... 25% brake ends at... Bring it down to 20%. Okay, I bet that's going to be like all of them. Oh no, just Max is super stressed. Why is Max super stressed? Oh, that's better. What's your stress like? Which one of these is stress? Where's your stress? 41, 40, it's going down. Good. Okay, right. Ventilation, gas pipe, connect across. Get that back on a high priority, so we do not need that all clogging up on us. Let's see if it'll let me throw a door in here. No, it won't let me put a door in there either. Why won't they let me put one of these doors in? Put one of these doors in? Oh. How interesting. I put one there. I can't put one there. Oh, hang on. Try and get rid of that. Right, that's all set up. Get rid of them. Oxygen. Put you in there. Ventilation pipe. Into there, please. Make that a 9. Nice and quick. I say nice and quick, they're now going to take their time. Cute. And let's get rid of that ladder. Not gas fight buildings. I'm hoping they'll crack on with that now. Thank you. Base, oxygen generator, this guy, and there. Cool, so hopefully they'll come in, they should get that done. That should then send stuff up here. What's wrong with this? Pipe blocked. Really? Really, really? Oh, it's blocked because it's not been built. Okay. Come on guys, almost done. Get that in. And let's deconstruct. Oh, wrong button. X, good. Just we want buildings. There. Okay, new day. Stress is down 19%. Well, hey. Oh, I think we've got this base back on track. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's just see if we can speed these guys up a bit. So the idea is the oxygen gas comes up here, gets trapped here, moves up, and it's pumped out to where it needs to go. That's the idea. And I'm hoping they can get that pipe in. There we go. Right, cool. That's now doing its thing. Cool, they're producing food, which is nice. They're producing food. Mushrooms still aren't. Okay, what's wrong with these guys? They want somewhere to stand on. My bad. Okay, that's cool. Right, you need what? Power? Fine. Where can we get power from? What's this power line doing? Circuit status. Current state. Okay, so you can still absorb more power, can you? How interesting. How very interesting. I'm not convinced. I think you actually generally need another transformer, and for that reason you will get another transformer. Because I'm not convinced that that is enough power for you guys. Nope, wrong one. Heavy watt wire just comes straight along. Oop. Straight along into there. And this little wire can probably... You know what, let's run it straight down like... Oop. Let's run it to there. And what are you... Okay, fine. You use that then. Cook food. It's not very, very hard. Really, we should move that over here somewhere so it's a bit more convenient. So water's filling up. So is that one. We're going to have to deal with that quite quickly, quite soon. I do know, I can see that going wrong quite quickly. So I'm hoping they'll get that built quite nicely. Anyway, I think we've avoided disaster. We managed to stabilise the base, which is always nice. So I think we will at this stage now just let it be. Wait, what was I looking for? That one. Yeah. We're not going to get any more people in just yet. Stress is a little bit starting to go high. Who's stressed again? Bubbles and Max. Don't worry, guys. It'll all be fine. There's plenty of water, plenty of O2. Yeah, loads of O2. Carbon dioxide will get sorted. Wait, is that actually work? Wow, that's done quite a lot. Okay, I wasn't expecting to clear out as much as that, but that's cool. You keep clearing. So we're going to do that. Hopefully get this mushroom farm working. I do want to see that working. We need to sort this poor guy out. Yeah. It's a shame we can't read them. Bernard Sleeper may have not been the best of ideas. He may need his own dedicated bedroom. Like here. Or just in there. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it here, guys. So once again, any comments, suggestions, leave them in the bit below. And I shall catch you next time. Alright. Take care. Ta-ra.